What is going on out there, peeps? All right, look, I've been slacking on my stock watches, not because they're doing bad, not that at all. I just been so focused on gold and silver, and if you're not paying attention to the gold and silver market, then you are shooting yourself in the foot. All right, so let's talk about all of the above because it's getting really good. Hey, just to remind everybody, you guys know I'm working with Money Metals Exchange. All right, you guys, this is their website. Go to it. When you want to buy your gold and silver, feel free to do so. That is the website right there. I will also have a link in my description. And make sure you put the promo code Pimpy. If you're going to get your free half ounce of silver, you have to use the promo code. And I'd hate for you to ever miss out on an opportunity to get free silver, if you get my drift. All right, you guys? All right, we're about to get bullish on there. I'm sorry. I never stop laughing at that face, man. I never do. I never do. It's just... Okay, anyways, let's get focused here. Pimpy's Investment Chat is the same name as the YouTube channel. You guys know this. In here, we do talk about gold, silver, foreign currency investments, cryptocurrencies, as well as other investment opportunities. All right, you guys? This is for all of us beginners, all of us amateurs. All right, this is where we get in here and get crazy. Just all investments in this group. We have another group called the Hidden Things in Front of Your Eyes. In here, we do talk about NESARA, GESARA, as well as current events, political things that are going on, and, all the good stuff, the conspiracy stuff as well. So let's get into what's going on because it's very, very interesting. I think the last time we looked on this, I got up to 44%. Let's see if we get there again. Okay. Oh, did you see that? No. So when we start off on April 21st, these were the values of these stocks at the time. So look at over here, 31 cents for Discovery Metal. It's up to 88.5 cents. All right, so that's pretty good considering it's more than doubled. All right, as a matter of fact, at one time I was up there tripling. So again, this is good. This is what we want to see. It's one of the best of the ones I've chose. And I did a video explaining why we chose this one and the criteria that we used worked really, really well. Endeavor, look at this. 145 when we started, up to 289. Alexco. All right, they've been talking about this a lot in Kitco, by the way. 148 up to 248. First Majestic is another one that's been spoken about a lot lately in the Kitco shows. 753 when we started, it's now up to 1053. Mag Silver. Whoa, what is going on here with Mag Silver? Started off at 987. It is now up to 1522. Silvercrest was at 641, now up to 916. These are these minor stocks that I've been talking about. Now, I did tell you about, look, if you guys, these Vegas ones will eventually start going up, and they started going back up again. $13.19 for an MGM stock is now $18.20. WTI started to make a move back up again. It was getting hurt there a little bit. 211 when we started is now 260. Win, jumping back up there again. $70.40 for one of their stock is now up to $86.74. XRP actually started to move a little bit. I was a little bit impressed. It looks like it's going down slightly right now, but even so, is at 18 cents when we talked about it. Moved up to 19 cents, 81. XLM actually was at 5 cents. It actually went up to 10 cents, man. I was happy. And look, it's starting to go up again right here. All right, so that's where that is at 9 cents 46. All right, Ethereum was at 173 and it jumped up to 238.97. USAA Precious Metals 1706. It's now 2183. Bitcoin, it did jump up. It went from $6,880 up to it's now at 9,220.45. Let's do a little adjustment. Perth. It's another one of those mints. 1682 is now 1807. You want to see a huge jump? Direxion is that other star stock we talked about. 6370 when we first talked about it back on April 21st. Look at this. 130.09. Las Vegas Sands 4072. It's now 50.25. Melco was 1380. Is now 1789. Novo Resources went from $2.37 to $2.88. So remember, we had gotten back up there to 44% after we took a little hit and dropped down to low 20s. Where are we now? So for those who are new, this is the original investment cost for each one of these shares of stock back in the day on April 21st, and I said, let's fictitiously pretend like we put 10,000 to each one of them. How much would we have earned? Oh, 51 cents. So from 44 to 51%. Look at this. On a $180,000 investment, you would have gotten back $92,582.52 plus your original $180,000 investment. That's pretty good chunk of change. And of course, that's before taxes and fees. But look at this. This is above the $10,000 investment. Look at this one. Doubled your money. These are all kicking chickas. And we haven't even opened up the economy properly. But silver and miners stocks are going to run. This is a big one, and so is the Drexion. Look at this. Look at this. Big jump right here. That was 3 times this amount earlier, so you would have had over 20,000. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and save it, and let's start talking about the things that matter. Okay, so anyways, it is still in July, and I told you that in July we're supposed to see a run on cryptocurrencies. It started to take off real quick at one time, and then it's kind of been teetering with this slight bump up and down. There's not a lot of movement on them, but even so, I have faith that they're going to take off here real soon. Gold still sitting at that supported level. All right, look at that, $1,813. Around $1,800 means it's being supported. That means people are willing to pay that much for it. But now let's look at the up-and-coming heavyweight champion of the metals. Man, I told you guys silver was going to take off. When I first was talking about it, it was about $14 an ounce. Look at this. It's at $19.85 an ounce. I still think there's some big news coming. I think there's some really big news that's going to cause the value of gold and silver to drastically jump up. And, you know, you want to be a part of that. I can't emphasize that enough, okay? So do what you can to stock up on there. I keep showing you guys when you go over to, and we could do this. Let's go take a look at Money Metals website. People are saying if you can't afford, they do have smaller versions. See under silver right here? Look, they have these fractionals. I told you, find a way, you guys. Chip at it little by little. So these are dime-sized silver coins. They're about $2.99 each. You see this? So look, they're already putting maximums on your fractionals. Okay? So you can buy dime-sized ones. They're really not that expensive. All you can afford is about $20 discretionary funds. It's important that you guys try to start little by little, whether it's $10, whatever. Just get a few of them. You know what I mean? You have 50-cent size silver coins. See this? $13.06 each. But obviously, the more you buy, the cheaper the price goes. They are there, you guys. Money Metal has those types of things for you. If you can't afford to buy the full silver ounce coin, then try buying something a little bit cheaper. Little by little, you'd be surprised how quickly this adds up. All right? I've been showing everybody that the price of silver and gold is anticipating it going up. Okay? So we're keeping an eye on that. And, you know, let's just get, I'm hoping that many of you, when it's all said and done, are going to be able to look back and say, yes, our family benefited from this suggestion. That would be my reward big time. All right, you guys. So things are looking good in the stock market. I still think it's an artificial pump. And I still think they're going to attempt to shock the market and try to drive down the value of gold and silver. But I would not wait for that. Because it might not happen. They've tried several times. And it doesn't budge. They're being supported at this level, at this price. Right now is the time. You go to Money Metals. This link will be in my description. Make sure you put in a promo code Pimpy so you can get a free ½ ounce of silver. All right, you guys? See if you can make that happen, and then let me know how it turns out for you. One last peek at our Stocks, we're up from 44% to 51 since the last time I did a video. Can you imagine putting in $180,000 and getting back not only your $180,000, but an additional $92,582, of course, before taxes and fees. But even so, that's a pretty big chunk of change since April 21st, so to May 21st, June 21st. We're not even to July. It's not even been 3 months. And already we made $92,582 on top of our $180 original investment. I would say that's a pretty good return for anybody's books if you ask me. All right, that's pretty good for somebody who's just using common sense. And of course, you know, you get bulldog on people, you get crazy. All right, so that's where we are for now. That's I'm sorry I have been neglecting this, but sometimes we have to get bogged down with a lot of phone calls and trying to respond to everybody. I don't want anybody to think that I'm ignoring them, because that's not the case. Again, look at this, 1985. That's almost $20 an ounce, man. Once we start creeping around these levels, yikes, this is scary. And what did I say about gold outperforming, silver outperforming gold during crunch time? Well, only one of them's been consistently going up. Look at this. Look at this. This is a chart for the month. Look at this. Look at this. That's over the last month. That's a 30-day chart. Look at this. I don't think the 6 months looks that good. Yeah, that's what I thought. But the 1 month definitely looks sexy. Definitely looks sexy. Look at this. Then you go to gold. So this is gold. Gold. That's the 1 month. Look at it. Look at it. Don't let these little red numbers fool you. Look at it. Just like silver. But one of them's rising much faster than the other. All right? You can't, man, this is a great opportunity for you. Please don't miss this opportunity. All right, you guys, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel. And I surely do appreciate it. All right? You guys let me know what you think of the silver and gold 1 month chart, and especially where silver's at right now, huh? Looking pretty sexy. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.